Well, hello, thank you for joining me today again on the Church History Trail. And where we are is we're continuing here at Strangford Loch, and absolutely beautiful, isn't it? As you can see. Now in the distance there is Skittrick Castle, and you can't really see it too well, but that's the best I can zoom in. But I done a wee video there if you remember, and that's Skittrick Island, and of course Daft Eddie's restaurant is there as well, so you can check out those wee videos. But what I want to show you in this wee video is the monastic site, or at least what's left of it. And of course that's what's left of the round tower, and that's what's left of the church. But there's something else here, because you can see stones are sticking up out of the ground. And what those stones actually are, ladies and gentlemen, they are 7th and 8th century graves. There used to be a pathway. The pathway is now underneath the grass, and I'll show you some of those graves. But there also used to be slabs on them with crosses on them, which is actually in the visitor centre. Now the visitor centre's closed, and that's the visitor centre down there. Of course this is NENDRUM Monastery. And so it says here the graves, a stone flagged pathway, much of it hidden below grass, leads to the door of the church, which is here. And it says on both sides of the pathway are a number of 7th and 8th century stone-lined graves. Many of these were originally covered with cross-inscribed slabs. You can see some examples of these in the visitor centre. Now the visitor centre is closed, but I can show you them here. So examples of some of the cross-carved slabs placed over graves found during the 1922-24 excavations. So a bit of history there, a bit of age, and there you can see the excavations. The stone pathway and graves to the west of the church, exposed by excavations in the 1970s. Fantastic, isn't it? That's the graves. And there's a grave slab of the cross from form known as a NENDRUM cross. And there's a sundial as well. And it marks the different times of prayer. Now, NENDRUM Monastery is on Mahee Island here. So we're surrounded by sea. And when we get to the, you can see it a bit from here, but I'll show you it better when we get to the top. So we're surrounded here by sea. We're on an island. And the island, as I say, is on Strangford Loch. Now it's believed that this monastery here was founded in the 5th century. And the monastery then, sometime between 974 and 1148 AD, the monastery then ceased. But the church, it actually served as a parish church until the site was abandoned in the late 15th century. So sometime between 974 then and 1178, that ceased from being a monastery. Now here's some of these old graves that you can see, and the stone pass. Stone pass is underneath. But I will show you some of the old graves from the 7th and 8th century. Incredible, isn't it? Absolutely amazing. Now, what you think you're looking at there is grass. But if I remove some of the grass here with my foot, you'll see a grave from either the 7th or the 8th century. Isn't that incredible? Absolutely unbelievable. And again, there's another one, as you can see. So you're looking at a real piece of history here. Incredible. Graves from the 7th and 8th century, and there's the sundial that I mentioned. And that's how they told the time, back in the day. Now you can see the other side of Strangford Lock. There's a wee causeway bridge, few wee causeway bridges actually will take you across here. So this is amazing, absolutely fantastic. Now I tried to read the plaque. I think it's more modern, the plaque, but I found it very hard to make out. Some of it I could make out and some of it I couldn't. So I'll take you in here and let you have a wee look at the church. I like that stone across there, it's fantastic. So this is what's left of the church. But amazing to see those graves, isn't it? From the 7th and 8th century. It's not every day you get to see graves that old. I think the oldest grave, if it is a grave, that I have seen is Patrick's grave in Downpatrick. That, if he's buried there, of course. He's supposed to be buried there. And if you want, you can check out that wee video. But if he is buried there, then that's the oldest grave that I've ever been to, from the 5th century. So there you are. So this is the round tower then, or at least what's left of it. And I've covered a few round towers on this channel. You could climb up there if you want it, but I'm not going to. There's no way. With my dodgy knees. So that's inside, at least what's left of the round tower. Again, it's a big mystery as to what these were used for. Some think they were used to keep the monks' valuables and manuscripts in them. Some think they were used for the monks to escape into when the Vikings were attacking. But all the Vikings would have to do is build a fire at the bottom and no more monks. So I think they're still debating of actually what these round towers were used for, you know. So there you go. So I'm going to show you a few more videos, and so stay tuned for that one. But what I'll do is I'll take you back over and show you these graves, because not every day you get to see 7th and 8th century graves, but you're getting to see them today. I've just walked on one without even realising it. I can feel it there, just can't see it. That's the one I showed you earlier. Amazing, isn't it? Incredible. So obviously these are the monks who are buried here, I would assume. So thanks for joining me today again on the Church History Trail. Again, if you enjoy the channel, then please like and subscribe. God bless.